Hello, Daniel. It's Onur,
And Sefa.
and we'll do the role play for our assessment. And today's topic is the why time is important for any kind of project, and also the other thing is how we can manage our time in the workplaces. So I will talk about a couple of things that I can think about how important is the time, and Sefa is also gonna add his ideas. So for me, the only thing, one of the only things that I can think first of all is time. That time I think that no one can purchase. So that's why, as a person, as a human being, or in the workplaces, uh, we have to use our times more effective and more careful because we cannot purchase our time, and it is the important thing for us when we do our work, when we do our rest times. So it is kind of a balance between the work and the rest. So that's why it push us to work better and more effective. So that's one of the first things that I just can think.
For me, time is really important in project management because one possible change could be impact all the timeline and all the time steps. We should consider about some weather things or some mechanical or technical issues on the work site, or it can be some material shortages. First of all, we should uh, first of all we should start identifying the risk that can cause some mm, some changing in the timeline. So, like as I said before, it can be some technical issues or some uh, weather related disruptions. First of all, we should identify these potential risks, and then we should develop contingency plans for identified risks. For example, think about the supplier that you can get some material. You need that material on that day, on that exact day, but it can be it's a normal thing. You can call the supplier and they can say to you, we don't have the material right now, we can send you like 3 days later, but you need that material on that day. You should contact before the project, you should contact some other suppliers, for example, if they
Need
they
changes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I definitely, I 100% agree with Sefa's ideas. And what I can say about is summarize the ideas that we talk about. I think for me is there's always a processes. There's always be a processes in any kind of project. So it can be like we can buy something, and there's so many processes between we buy something or between we produce something in the manufacture. There's so many processes, and the time is a bridge between the processes. So when we finish the first process, it has to be the correct time to be to because the start of the second process. So that is a kind of a summarize for our ideas, for me at least. uh, can you add a couple of things? Do you have one more couple?
Yeah, you're right. And the other thing is, for me, is like communication is really important also, cause like maintain open lines of communication with suppliers or contractors or workmates, even in the site. Actually, if there is any issue in the site, it can be just minor problem, but you should talk that kind of issues on the site or on the office, because it can turn like a one day is not a
Nothing,
big
but
deal,
the second
but
day
yeah,
it
yeah,
can be a huge problem
like
for
major problems.
major problem
Yeah,
for the company. So yeah, I think we all agree our ideas, and that's all we can say, right?
and there is just one more thing is also vital for me. This is documentation. Okay, where we talk about the identifying risks and how we gonna fix that problems, how we gonna solve these problems. We should document all the changes, okay, and also the reason behind them, because like the documentation provides the clear reference point for all of the people on the this project, and you can ensure everyone involved in on the same page also. So we need to do this like regularly every week or two two times in a week, and yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
that's all I
Okay.
can say.
Thank you, Daniel.
See you, bye.
See you.